Friends, let us understand the Anti-Money Laundering Act or Prevention of a Money Laundering Act 2002. A very small act but a very useful from the allied law, and sometimes the one question is asked from the Prevention of a Money Laundering Act 2002. First, let us understand what is a money laundering, right? Probably you all understand the meaning of the word money, and you all understand the meaning of the word laundering, right? The laundering is the word we are using for the purpose of washing our dirty clothes, right? So the money laundering in a very simple language can be said as a process of converting the black money into the white money. We know that in the Indian economy there is a lot of usage of black money. But for the purpose of doing the official business, for the purpose of purchasing the property, you require the white money. So people used to convert the black money into the white money through the process of money laundering. And therefore, the government has passed the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Now, how it is done? The money laundering is carried out by the three steps: placement, layering, and the integration. Now you'll ask me, sir, what is a placement? What is a layering? What is a integration? Remember, my dear friends, the process of a money laundering is not a part of an act. It is not a part of your course curriculum. But for the purpose of better understanding of the money laundering, we would like to take this step, how the money is going to be laundered. The first is a placement, where the person who is earning the illegal income or collecting the money in a black, say for example, one who is a political leader and involved into the bribery or corruption, he collects the cash. Now there is no transaction and no record of the cash he has collected. So what he will do, he will open the one bank account in the name of his wife, his relative or employee, right? And every day or once in a week, he will deposit certain amount of a fund. Let us say, for example, on every alternate day, he is depositing rupees 5,000 to this bank account. Now this bank account is not in his name, so he is not worried at all. He is clean, right? Over a period of a time, in this bank account, he has got accumulated fund. Now, this fund will be transferred to the some other bank which is located in the foreign country. Say for example, Dubai, Singapore, USA or UK, right? Now again, this bank account is held in the name of the agent who is doing this kind of a transaction, or in the name of a relative. So again, he is a very much safe. So the money over a period of a time collected in an Indian bank is transferred to the foreign bank. Now this process of depositing the money is known as the placement. The money is placed with the financial system. Now over a period of a time, this bank account in a foreign is also having a lot of fund. So what he will do, he will carry out the one more transaction. Say for example, this bank account is located in a USA. So he is having another bank account in the Singapore, right? And the money has been transferred by way of a wire transfer from a USA bank to the Singapore bank. Now this bank account is in the name of one of the LLP, Limited Liability Partnership, in which he is a partner. Now this process of conversion from one bank account to another bank account is known as a layering. The purpose of creating this layer is very simple, so that the trail can be avoided. If somebody is stressing, so then here he may find that it is a genuine business transaction. Now this LLP is doing some business But remember, on a piece of paper, not doing almost a genuine business. Now this LLP will invest the money into the ABC company or ABC Limited, in which the political person is the main director through the route of the FDI. So, foreign direct investment. So, this LLP has invested in this company. So, fund has been transferred from the LLP to the company, right? And against which the shares are issued in the name of LLP. Now, apparently, the Indian government feel proud that we have got the foreign investment, but it is nothing but the black money has converted into the white money and again inserted into the economy. So this is how the process of a money laundering is carried out. Now let's understand how this money laundering has been defined under the Act, right? It is defined under the Act in a little different way, because the Act never explains the process. It provides the rules and regulation. So, what is a money laundering? Section 2, subclause 1, subclause P, read along with the section 3, suggests that if any person assist or involved into any activity, remember now the coverage of the section is a very wide, because it used the word any person, it used the word any activity connected with the proceed of a crime, and projecting it as an untainted property is considered as a guilty of an offense involving of a money laundering. Remember, I am saying money laundering in a short form as an ML, right? Now, you will ask me, sir, you said any person, so who are involved into the person? Person means any individual, any company, any corporate, any society. The definition or understanding of the word person is a very wide. Number 2, any activity. Now, any activity means any kind of a criminal activities, right? Official activities are not involved, right? Or not covered. What is the meaning of the word proceed of a crime? Proceed of a crime is to be read in connection with any activity. So, any activity connected with the criminal activities is covered for the purpose of money laundering. Projecting it as an untainted property. Untainted means what? It means spotless. So, if you have earned the black money by doing the criminal activity, by criminal activities, right? And then out of that you purchase a property and then you say it is a white property, it is considered as an untainted property. Remember, again, the meaning of the word property is a very wide. The property include any kind of property, whether it is a tangible property, intangible property, movable property, immovable property, any kind of a title, any kind of a document showing the title or interest in the property, right? Now, the proceed of a crime and the schedule of offense is connected, right? Which kind of a crime is considered as the parameter for the purpose of a money laundering? So, we are having the scheduled offense. For that purpose, in a real life, in a practical life, one has to refer the scheduled offense. Every offense is not a criminal and every offense is not subject to the money laundering. So only the offense, if it is covered under the scheduled offense, then it is subject to the money laundering, right? For that purpose, I have shown you what is a scheduled offense. Scheduled offense means the offense specified in a part A, part B or a part C of the schedule of the Money Laundering Act. The part A, so for example, in this IPC, Indian Penal Code, certain offenses under the IPC is covered. Any offenses with regard to the narcotic drugs, human trafficking, any offense involved with the explosive substance, the part A of the schedule crime, schedule offense cover that. If it is a part B and where the value of an offense is a 30 lakh rupees or more, then it is a schedule offense, and any kind of offense covered under the part C, right? So schedule offense is the offense listed, provided into the schedule of the act.